Well, hi there. 11:11 a.m. on Sunday, May 28th, 2023. My vehicle is in the back on the grass because the people across the street have been working, and that involved pulling a trailer of construction material into their yard. So was not a good place for my vehicle to be in the street opposite that. So yeah, you can kind of see the construction material thing back there. So here was a big project, which was to remove all the tiles. They're not bricks, they're tiles really, they're clay. To remove all of these, remove all the grass which was growing in between. See, all that grass just crawls over there. And a couple of other things. One was a little shrub. It was definitely not going to come out without some serious digging. So there it is, all cleaned up. And the next thing to do is to get the hose out and give this a sprinkle to settle the sand. That's the sand that had been in there, and part of it is piled up at the top where it will hopefully wash into the remaining openings without too much effort on my part. So we'll see how that happens. But I'm really pleased with myself, with how it turned out. It took some effort, but my knees and my hips, while complaining a lot at the beginning, have gotten, I think, a bit happier. Well, maybe not happier, but they're not screaming quite as loud. Okay, so that's that, and just going to show the flowers over here yet. Lots of flowers blooming, 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 blooming. They're closing up because it's sun's come around. They like it better earlier in the morning, but these guys have been blooming for a couple weeks now, and they've really, I guess, made some bees happy. And what else do we have here? We have some buds on the lily, the day lilies. There's a bunch of work to do over there, so I'm not going to turn the camera that way. Yes, I am avoiding it. Well, I mean, I'm not avoiding everything, but you know, there's a limit to what I can do, and I get caught up in this thing of like, I'm doing something and I look at something else that needs doing, and then I stop for a minute to do that, but it winds up taking more than a minute, and then I have a whole bunch of different things going. So here's the tree that can never decide whether it's living or dying. On the living vote, it has some pears on it. Right there. On the dying vote, there's a dying branch. Supposedly fire blight. And I dug out some of the Tradescantia that was encroaching really badly on the sidewalk when it fell over. But I left a lot for the bees. I don't think they really have a lot to complain about. I mean, none of them have stung me yet, so I guess they're not all that pissed off. Okay, well, I'm going to go inside and rest now. And then maybe I'll rinse those off and they'll look real pretty. Okay, bye-bye. Have fun. Have a good weekend.